Hello, my friend. Welcome to another episode of Enjoy Learning English. My name is Tom, and I am very happy to be your host today. Take a deep breath with me. Inhale slowly through your nose, and exhale gently through your mouth. Good. Now, let me ask you a question. Have you ever thought about the connection between meditation and language learning? Have you ever wondered if being calm, focused, and mindful can help you learn English more easily? Well, that is our topic today. The episode is called Mindful Words, Meditation, and Language. In this podcast, we will explore how meditation helps us focus when learning new words, how being calm helps us remember vocabulary, how mindfulness can make speaking English less stressful, and how simple daily practices can connect your mind, your breath, and your words. At the end, we will also learn 5 useful vocabulary words, and I will explain them in clear and simple English. We will then use these words in a short story about life. This episode is not only about learning English. It is also about learning how to take care of your mind while you learn. Because when your mind is calm, your learning becomes stronger. So, sit comfortably, relax your shoulders, and get ready for today's journey into mindful words. Are you ready? Let's begin. What is meditation? Meditation is the practice of sitting quietly, breathing deeply, and paying attention to the present moment. You do not have to sit on the floor like a monk. You can sit in a chair, close your eyes, and simply notice your breath. Meditation is not about stopping all thoughts. It is about watching your thoughts come and go, like clouds in the sky. You don't fight them. You just notice them. With time, meditation helps you feel calm. It gives you more focus. It makes your mind clear. How does meditation help with language? Learning a language takes focus, memory, and patience. When your mind is busy and stressed, it is hard to learn. But when your mind is calm, it is easier to remember. For example, when you sit quietly for 5 minutes before studying English, your brain feels fresh. You are ready to listen, repeat, and practice new words. Meditation also helps with confidence. Many learners feel nervous when they speak English. Their heart beats fast, their hands shake, and they forget words. But when you learn to breathe slowly and be mindful, you feel more relaxed. Then speaking becomes easier. Mindful learning, paying attention to words. Mindfulness is about paying attention to the present moment. When you learn English mindfully, you listen carefully to the sound of each word. You notice how it feels in your mouth. You notice the rhythm, the tone, the stress. For example, take the word calm. Say it slowly, calm. Feel the sound. Notice the silence at the end. This is mindful learning. Instead of rushing to learn many words, you choose a few and give them your full attention. This way, the words stay in your memory longer. Daily practices for mindful English. Here are some easy ways you can combine meditation with language learning. Breathing. Plus vocabulary, breathe in. Say a new word. Silently in your mind. Breathe out. Say the word out. Loud. Repeat 5 times. Mindful. Reading, take a short text in English. Read slowly. Notice each word. If you do not know a word, pause and look at it with curiosity, not stress. Listening with attention play. An English podcast or song. Close your eyes. Do not try to understand every word, just listen and enjoy the sound of the language. Gratitude. Practice at the end of the day. Say in English, I am grateful for, and finish the sentence. This connects mindfulness with speaking practice. Walking meditation. English when you walk. Repeat simple English sentences in your mind. I am walking. The sky is blue. This keeps your mind calm and your language active. The power of words and emotions. Words are not just sounds. They carry energy. When we say words like peace, love, calm, hope, our mind feels lighter. When we say words like angry, stress, hate, our body feels heavier. So, learning English is not only about grammar and rules. It is about choosing words that bring peace to your life. When you learn positive words, you create positive feelings inside. A gentle reminder, you don't have to be perfect. Meditation is not about being perfect. Learning English is not about being perfect. Both are about practice. Every day, a little bit of practice makes you better. If you forget a word, it's okay. If your mind wanders during meditation, it's okay. What matters is coming back to your breath, to your words. Calm mind. Calm words. This is the heart of mindful learning. Now let's learn 5 vocabulary words from today's content. Meditate, meaning to sit quietly and focus on your mind or breath. Example, I like to meditate for 10 minutes every morning. Focus, meaning to give attention to one thing. Example, please focus on the sound of this word. Mindful, meaning paying full attention to the present moment. Example, she is very mindful when she eats her food slowly. Calm, meaning quiet and peaceful without worry. Example, he feels calm after deep breathing. Stress, meaning a feeling of worry or pressure. Example, meditation helps me reduce my stress. Let's say them together. Meditate, focus, mindful, calm, stress. Good job. Now let's make a short story using these words. The student who found Calm Anna is an English student. She wants to speak well, but she feels a lot of stress. Before every class, her hands shake. She forgets the words. One day, her teacher says, "Anna, try to meditate before class. Just breathe slowly." So Anna closes her eyes. She breathes in and out. She feels more calm. The next day, Anna tries to focus on one new word. She says it slowly, mindfully. Peace. She repeats the word again and again. She notices the sound. She notices her breath. Little by little, Anna feels better. She is more mindful. She is less stressed. And soon, her English improves. My friend, we are now at the end of today's episode. Today we talked about mindful words, meditation, and language. We learned how meditation can help us learn English with focus and calm. We learned that words have energy, and when we choose calm and positive words, our mind feels lighter. We also learned 5 new words: meditate, focus, mindful, calm, stress. And we heard a story about Anna, who used mindfulness to become a more confident English learner. Remember, every day you can take 1 minute to breathe. Every day you can learn one new word. Together, these small steps will make a big change. Thank you for joining me on Enjoy Learning English. I am Tom and I am proud of you. Keep learning, keep practicing, and keep breathing. See you in the next episode.